What if I told you there's a world where rain isn't refreshing? It's deadly. A place where you wouldn't survive a single storm, where stepping outside, even for a moment, would mean instant death, where the sky itself becomes a weapon. This isn't science fiction. This is real. Far beyond our solar system, more than 60 light-years away, there exists a planet known as HD 189733b. At first glance, it looks almost peaceful. From space, it shines with a deep, rich blue color, eerily similar to Earth, calm, beautiful, almost inviting. If you didn't know better, you might think it's a place where life could exist. But that illusion couldn't be further from the truth, because beneath that beautiful blue glow lies one of the most violent environments ever discovered. To understand how deadly this planet is, we need to start with where it is. HD 189733b orbits extremely close to its star, so close that a full orbit, its entire year, takes just a little over 2 Earth days. That means it's constantly exposed to intense radiation and heat. Temperatures here reach over 900 degrees Celsius, hot enough to melt metals, hot enough to vaporize most materials instantly. But the heat alone isn't what makes this world terrifying. It's what the heat creates. On Earth, heat drives weather. It creates winds, clouds, storms. Now imagine that same process, but pushed to the absolute extreme. On HD 189733b, the temperature difference between the side facing its star and the side facing away is enormous. One side is constantly blasted with heat. The other is slightly cooler, but still unimaginably hot. This imbalance creates one of the most powerful weather systems in the universe. Winds that reach speeds of over 7,000 kilometers per hour. Let that sink in. That's faster than the speed of sound. These winds don't come and go like storms on Earth. They are constant, relentless. They circle the planet endlessly, carrying heat, energy, and destruction. Now here's where things become truly horrifying. On Earth, clouds are made of water, soft, harmless. But on this planet, clouds are made of silicate particles, essentially tiny grains of glass. Under the planet's extreme conditions, these particles form dense, swirling clouds, and just like on Earth, clouds eventually produce rain. But this rain is nothing like ours. There are no droplets, no gentle showers, no life-giving water. Instead, it rains molten glass. Imagine billions of microscopic shards forming in the atmosphere. Now imagine them being accelerated by winds moving faster than sound. Instead of falling downward, they are blasted sideways across the planet at unimaginable speeds. This isn't rain. It's a horizontal storm of razor-sharp glass, like a planet-wide sandblaster, but far more violent, far more deadly. If you were somehow able to stand on this planet even for a second, you wouldn't feel rain. You wouldn't have time to react, because those tiny shards would tear through anything in their path. Skin, metal, structures, nothing would survive. And the worst part, it never stops. There is no calm after the storm, no safe moment, no shelter, just constant, high-speed destruction. But here's something even more fascinating. Despite all this chaos, HD 189733b still looks beautiful from space. That deep blue color isn't random. It's caused by the way light interacts with the glass particles in its atmosphere. They scatter blue wavelengths of light, just like Earth's atmosphere does, which creates a strange illusion. From a distance, it looks like an ocean world, a peaceful planet covered in water. But in reality, there are no oceans, no life, No calm skies, only heat, pressure, and storms of glass. And HD 189733b is just one example. The universe is filled with worlds that defy everything we expect. Planets where it rains molten iron, worlds where entire surfaces are oceans of lava, atmospheres so toxic that a single breath would be fatal. There are planets with gravity so strong you'd be crushed instantly. Others where temperatures swing from freezing to burning in minutes. Places where lightning is thousands times more powerful than anything on Earth. Each one is a reminder that Earth is not the norm, it's the exception. Here, rain gives life. It feeds forests, fills rivers, sustains ecosystems. It's gentle, familiar, safe. But out there, rain can destroy. Rain can slice through the air like bullets. Rain can kill. And maybe that's what makes space so fascinating. It forces us to rethink everything we take for granted. Something as simple as weather becomes something terrifying. Because in the universe, the rules are different. What looks calm can be violent. What seems beautiful can be deadly. And what feels familiar can be completely alien. So, the next time you hear rain tapping softly against your window, take a moment to appreciate it. Because somewhere out there, rain doesn't sound like peace, it sounds like destruction. A world where you couldn't take a single step outside. A world where the sky itself is your enemy. A world where rain can kill you. And it already exists.
You can stand under my umbrella.